Hello everyone. So after not making a video in more than a year, I thought it'd be a good time, and what better thing to show you than some of the gear that I've been issued in the Army. Now, the majority of this I got issued in my unit. Some of it I got to keep from Basic Officers Leadership course earlier this year. So with that being said, let's get started. So right here I'm going to go over the rucksack first. Just a regular Molly rucksack and UCP. You got the large compartment right here. Then you got the compartment for your sleep system, which is actually zippered right here, as you can see it. You've also got the sustainment pouches on the side. And you also got the mesh compartment on the flap. You got the shoulder straps, waist belt, and these buckles right here, which I'm guessing are for to attach your assault pack. I've never used these. It's the first time I've actually seen them. Right here you got your assault pack. You got the rear compartment, the smaller one. Then you also got the large compartment right here. And your straps, waist belt. And you got this pouch right here. Although I've never used that one either. Right here I got my Flick or Fighting Load Carrier vest. Now this is how I have it set up. I actually took the back, the belt, I moved it around and have the buckles facing the back so I could just easily take it off. And I taped all the ends, keep it squared away. Now turning it back around, here's how I currently have it set up. I have 3 M4 mag pouches. Right in here I have 2 grenade pouches. This one I actually keep my compass. Compass I didn't get issued, this one I bought a long time ago. I've also got 2 pistol mag pouches for M9. And I've got my flashbang pouch right here, which I use for my headlamp. I've also got some Grimlocks and my Ranger beads. I've got 2 1-quart canteens in their pouches, and on this one I've got the canteen cup. See if I can take it out. Then right here I have my IFAK pouch, which also has the insert, although it's empty right now. Right here I've also got some side-by-side mag pouches. They hold 3 mags each, and they have pulse loading so you can put your other molly pouches on it, but I don't like using these because for some reason when you put your magazine in here, it's always a pain in the butt to open and close these flaps. They're just a hassle. You can never get your mags to fit in here right, so I just took them off my vest and I put the regular mag pouches on them. You also got a bandolier for your 30 round mags. This one holds 6, and it's got a strap right here. And it's also got these snaps, which you can actually use to snap it onto one of the pouches in your assault pack. Right here I got 2 extra pistol mag pouches for your M9. It's a drop leg extension for your holster. And I also got a universal holster. This one's actually from Eagle Industries. And for your M9, it's also got the drop leg extension. And it came with this extra strap, but I never use it. I just use the drop leg extension along with the this one's actually for the M12 Bianchi holster, the green holster you always see some soldiers carrying. Now right here I got my ACH or Advanced Combat Helmet. Now originally this one came with a UCP helmet cover, but I bought a multicam cover for it along with the cat eyes. Also has the padding on the inside and the chin strap. Now when you do get this, you do have to put it together, although it shouldn't be that bad. If you can't figure it out how, just look it up. Although it usually does come with like a little instruction manual on how to put it together. I also want to get the MVG mount for this, and the straps to put your goggles in here. You feed them through here, attach them to your helmet, and it helps to keep your goggles in place. So I need to get that. Right here I got my iPro. I've never actually used these since I wear glasses, so I thought I might as well take them out, show you. It's actually my first time taking them out of the pouch. And right here I got my goggles. They come with this cover. Oh, I guess the thing fell off. So here they are. Again, this is actually my first time opening these, taking them out of the pouch. I've never used them. Never needed them before, but here they are. Here are my knee pads. These are actually the only piece of gear that I've gotten that are in multicam for some reason. Haven't used these yet, brand new. Right here I got some gloves. Here are your regular Nomex flight gloves. As you can see, they're slightly worn. I used them when I was at annual training. You also get these gloves. You can see I've never used them. They still have the tag right here. And then I also got these cold weather gloves. Now right here I got the fleece. It's the one you use for your regular ACUs, for your foliage green. First, I never wanted to use one of these. I didn't see the big deal out of them, but once you start using these, they're actually pretty comfortable. I'm actually pretty glad I got them. And here's the inside. You do have some mesh pockets right here. And I also got another one in tan to use with your OCP ACUs, the new ones. This one I got issued at a basic officer leadership course, but I never used it. I actually got to keep it. So it's pretty nice. Might use it later on, now that it's getting cold. Right here I got the Camelback. And then right here I got the cold weather jacket. Or rather, soft shell cold weather. Yeah, they give me a whole bunch of these jackets, so I still never really use them, but thought it'd be good to show them. Again, it also has the same layout as your ACU uniform. You got Velcro on the front for your rank, for your branch tape, your name tape, and the pockets. Also got the cold weather trousers. I got them rolled up. Right here's the wet weather top and bottom. Again, I got these rolled up. So I'm ready to go. Here's my neck gaiter. And then right here, I got the modular sleep system. So it's composed of a couple of things. First, you got your outer shell, the bivy cover. Then you open it up, and you have two sleeping bags actually. You have your lighter one, I mean. I'm trying to see if this one has any tags on it. And then you got the heavier one. This one you use for when it's really cold. Let's see if I can find a tag for this one. I guess not. And so what you can do with these, they've actually got snaps all over them on the edges and zipper. You can actually snap them together and along with the bivy cover, and you got just one big sack. And depending on what time of the year it is, whether it's cold weather or warmer weather, you can take the thick layer off, or you can use the lighter sleeping bag and use them depending on how cold or how warm it is. You also get two stuff sacks. This is the, I believe this is the smaller one. Yep, this is stuff sack compression small. And then you also get the larger one. Also has all the straps and buckles. Now you do also get the sleeping mat. This is the inflatable one. It's really nice. You can compress it, take all the air out of it, and fits really neatly in your fits really nice and neat in your rucksack. But it is a hassle having to inflate it and take all the air out of it, so it's okay. Can't complain too much about it. And last but not least, I also have my poncho liner, or my whoopee. You gotta love this thing. It's one of the best pieces of gear you'll get issued. Usually I just like to take this, stuff it in my sleeping bag, and sleep with it. And be nice and warm and snug. So, good stuff. I strongly recommend getting one of these, whether or not you're in the Army. So, you can usually find them at your surplus store. And again, this one's also in UCP. Oh, and I also forgot to show this. You also get this face mask issued. It's actually the first time I've ever seen one of these. During the whole time that I've served in the Army, I've never seen anyone use these face masks, but I did get it issued, so here it is. Oh, also, I do have my duffel bag. I got one of the newer ones. As you can see right here, it has the buckles, and it has a zipper. These are really nice. At first, I didn't like them. Thought they didn't hold as much stuff as the older ones, but I do love the ability of just being able to open it and put all your gear and organize it however you want, as opposed to the old one where you have to open it up and dig through everything from top to bottom. So very, very good. I actually got issued about 3 or 4 of these, but I got them in my closet and I don't feel like taking them out. And lastly, even though I didn't get my uniforms issued, I thought it would be nice to show them. Right here, I got 4 of them. 2 are OCPs, 2 are ACUs. Well, actually no, just to clarify, ACU is the actual uniform, Army Combat Uniform. The pattern is UCP, Universal Camouflage Pattern. So it's also an ACU, but it's an OCP, Operational Camouflage Pattern. The only reason I mentioned that is because apparently a lot of people get ACU mixed up and think that it's the actual camouflage pattern, but well, it's UCP. So both of these are ACU, but this is UCP, this is OCP. Alright, well, now that we got out of the way, let's go on. So I got 2 of these, 2 OCPs, 2 ACUs. Right here I got my unit patch, so my unit's under the 11th MP Brigade. And as you can see right here, I'm a 2nd Lieutenant. And I do gotta say, having all this stuff sewn on is much better. I strongly recommend it. Now, right here I also got my boots. These are for my OCP ACUs. I got some Reeboks. Got them for about $100. Pretty nice, pretty durable, very comfortable. I love these. Although I will say the only downside is because of how the flap is. For some reason I always have a hard time keeping the blouses on my ACU pants tucked. Have a hard time keeping them tucked in for some reason. And I've also got a pair of regular boots These I just picked up at a surplus store. They're okay. Not the best, but they get the job done, so really can't complain much about them. I will say it does suck when you have to take them off after a long day. Just feels like a hassle, but they're okay. Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video and show some of the gear that I've been issued. If you guys have any other questions about some of the gear, please feel free to let me know. If there's anything else you'd like to see, again, feel free to leave a comment. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe, leave a comment. Other than that, thank you all for watching, and have a good one. Later.